All right, let's return now to the story of a Mirage fighter jet test landing on the Yamuna Expressway. Sudhi joins us on the phone line for more. Sudhi, we're seeing the fighter jet coming down, skimming the highway and then taking off again.
Well, yes, I mean, every country has, these strips or these, alternate landing strips that are always made ready in case, to be used in case of an emergency. In this case also, this is the same purpose. In case there is an emergency, this part or this strip can be used as a landing strip, and we know for a fact that the Indian Air Force had already spoken to the UP government for this purpose, and they're just testing it out, trying it out, in case whether or not they can use this part of the Yamuna Expressway to land if there is an emergency. That is all that is there to it. There's nothing more to it. This is a routine thing, and it is done all over the world, for the same purposes. Gargi.
All right, so it's a routine testing of the Mirage fighter jet, and we believe a lot of Air Force officials were there at the site. And tell us how this experiment comes about, or this testing of the fighter jet. The administration obviously is told about it.
Well, yes, you see, basically what the Air Force is looking at, and in case they need an alternative strip, in case they need an alternative runway, which are the strips, which are the roads that can be used for, to land. In fact, one of the main roads just as this, the Yamuna Expressway is now being used, tested out to see whether the fighters can come and land out here in case there is a need. During the 71 war, one of the main streets, one of the main roads in Calcutta, which is called the Red Road, was also used and kept aside to be used by fighters in case they need to come and land during hostilities, and the main airfield is not available for landing. So across the world, over time, and over years, and this has been the practice of all air forces, to keep alternative strips of roads, alternative strips ready. They test it, they validate it, whether they can come and land. So this is the exercise, is the routine that is behind it.
So the highway is being tested. If jets can actually land on it, have such tests been conducted in other parts of the country?
Yes, I mean it depends on where which are the areas that the Air Force wants to have alternative strips of runway. In this case, the Yamuna Expressway, because of its proximity, because of its location, is being tested out. Got it.
All right, Sudhi, thanks so much for joining us there. So the Mirage fighter jet, they're testing the Yamuna Expressway, which is outside of Delhi, whether it can be used as a landing strip. And you can see that a test successful with the Mirage touching down and then taking off again.